Hello, hello. Okay. I forgot this was a full screen app or game, so I had to get a laptop, and then I was accosted by parent to explain that a plug is not a box. So hello everybody. How's everybody else's day going? Just normal. My parent is kind of older stuff. Skip it up. Do. Yeah, Myst Masterpiece Edition. Let's go. Okay. Rainy there. It was like storming over here earlier, as it has been. Resume. Oh, I'm sorry. Load game. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. She was unpleased. Um. What does. Okay. So. The raincoats, it was okay. I still just find it hilarious that like some dogs are absolutely love the rain, while others are just like, no, I will die. All right, so I know how to get past this. That's one. Apparently, these had to be up the entire time. I did not know that. That's two. There's like no indication that you're doing this right either. Yeah, it just says enter the number of marker switches on the island into the imager to retrieve the message. Doesn't even say they need to be on. Oh well. It is what it is. So we got one, two, three. Four is already up. Um, Five. Six. Seven. That door sound, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's eight, but I can't really lift that up. Just a lot of clicking. Okay, well, I counted 8. Maybe I should have been playing the remastered version of this. That way there would have been, like, controller support. Alright, let's try 0, 8.
Catherine, my love.
What the
I
fuck?
have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access key, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
Hey, the things people go through to keep books safe. Okay. I also saw a tip that stated read the entire, like, books all the way through. Why are there so many steps returning? And, like, the thing actually genuinely said, like, oh yeah, reading all the books could take up to, like, 30 minutes. Come on now. Okay, so now what? So dude said he moved the books that weren't burned. He was talking to somebody named Catherine, and I don't think we're talking about the Atlas game. Aha. What am I missing? Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to that message again. Subtitles would have really helped out.
Catherine, my love. I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait. And erase this message after you viewed it, just to be safe.
Remember the tower rotation? Hey, Leo. Oh, learning a music artist while this stupid stuff. Yeah, it happens. It's way more common than it should be. Remember the tower rotation. I don't... Rotating puzzles favorite since Grim Fandango. Alright. Remember the tower rotation. I don't understand mysterious voice in the floor. It's not a tower, it's a mausoleum. That tells me nothing. I mean, that's a clock tower. Any towers that look like they would be rotatable. And that's a cabin. I mean, not... You got this. This doesn't seem to be doing anything. Did the game stop? It's stuck on floor, dude? No, it appears to be going. Oh, okay. The only other thing I can think of that rotates is in here, but this isn't a tower. The something is behind the library. Oh. It would have been better if they said specifically what tower they're talking about instead of just random tower. Okay. So now I need to just figure out what that means. I don't know. Okay, at least I found the rotating tower. He didn't say a specific direction. He was like, if you ever get lost, just remember the rotating tower. I got it pointing here now. Streamer, don't look. He's unsink the ship. I don't know what. Everything is too vague. Okay. I've never been here. Okay. No idea what to do with the giant redwood tree. Um. It just created more questions. Have you spent time in that bunker? Yes. The spots where the line turns red, I have tried it. Because it was initially red there. Huh. Wait. Because the dock is right there. Does that correlate to the underground? I am very sorry about this noise. Is this what it feels like to, like, have your brain melt? Sorry to show up with hot backseat. I do not mind. Okay, so the tower does not correlate to the underground. Oh. So I can look up. I wonder then. Zeppelin opens very late. Won't worry about that puzzle at all for the time being. Okay, I mean those aren't even spoilers to me. They're just words. Okay. No. Thought I was on to something here. Huh. Just further investigating the bunker and that little pool with the symbols outside the library. I mean, I did find that book on like the astrology signs that you can like make these green or red or whatever, but like, ooh, can't drink the water. Wait, there was a note? If you mean that note, that was the note at the beginning that told to like, yep, enter the number of marker switches on the island into the imager to retrieve the message, which I did. And the message was like, "Hey, yo, our sons, they're one of them ruined my library, so I hid the other books in safe spots." And remember the tower, rotating tower if you ever get lost. Get their messages inside the library. Their messages were garbled.
Pages. Never, never. Just... I must have the blue page. Give to me.
Yeah, I got nothing from that. Additional stuff deeper in the library. Only one way to find out. Oh, wait! Does this allow me to get to the tower? Because it's directly behind the library. That's the tower. I am stupid. So this is going to take me somewhere new. I am stupid. I also don't have any snacks nearby, and that's a problem. Um, okay, all this does is give me a line of sight to the gear. Hmm. Yo, what's that? What's key? 240 221. I need a pen. I need a pen. There's a goddamn pen. Um I usually keep pens nearby. Jesus Christ. Oh, in chat. Thank you. I think you have the ability to pin messages as a mod. If you don't, I'll just pin it for now. Oh wait, I can't because I'm looking at chat on a laptop. And I do not want to alt tab because I do not know how stable this game from 1995 would be from an alt tab. This was not claustrophobic. You got that right. Alright, 240, 221. 240. That is time. So do I want to rotate this towards 240? Looked around in there? The observatory? Yep, I was in there. I didn't see much. I saw the constellations I can make based on that one book I found. Let's see. 240. Let's say that's 12. Wait, no, this wouldn't even make sense. There's only one hand, so... Alright, 240, 221... I don't know. I'm thinking... Oh, you're right. You're right. Observatory does take dates. Okay. It... No, actually, I think it only takes dates. No. Yeah. Okay, and then 221. That'd be February 2nd, 2021. One. No, wait. I need the lights to be off. Okay, this seems wrong. I have time and a coordinate. I need a date. But what can I do with the coordinate? Hmm. Maybe I missed something in here. The bunker just has like the little imager thing. It shows you the topography of the island and other stuff. Oop, hadn't gone in. Nothing. Oh my god. Get down. Hmm. Don't know. Just go back down, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's give it a shot now. Where does it stop you from rotating the tower? Right, you're there, and that's why this wall is there. So cryptic. Yo, I need a snack. Like, why I ain't got nothing? I do have old, stale hot Cheetos. Okay, that's the dock. Where the tower works. Info on the wall, the same. That's what I came to check now. No. Okay. At least I got a pin. Alright, so. Gear. 240. To 1. Oh, I know you got me. I'm just also like leaving notes on where these were. Or what. So when it was facing Doc, it was dates. Okay. What went down in 1984, October 11th? If I had a dual screen monitor set up, I so would go to like this day in history. 97, 91 hasn't happened yet. Alright. Okay. Challenger astronaut Catherine D. Sullivan became the first American woman to perform a spacewalk. Aeroflight 3352 crashes the maintenance vehicles upon landing in Omsk, Russia, killing 178. Yikes. Okay, so we have Forest Observatory. So, observatory. And on the other side of the observatory, we have 724. Yevon, you 4. Also, BRB, I'm grabbing like some hot Cheetos out of a box. Alright, got my flaming hot Cheetos here. Arbor, you got these coordinates 724. Thanks for letting us know beforehand. Yeah. August 23rd, 2022. That was only a month ago. Hopefully they're not too stale. 724 for observatory. Okay. Oh, thank God they're not stale. Okay. These are also extra flaming hot. So, mistakes were made. Okay. Alright, there we go. Just noting down the spaceship is next. Okay. Let's go. Let's learn some stuff. Yep. $59 volts? Spaceships usually point up. Okay, there's only one place I saw where there was like anything that could be done with voltage. I I have no idea where the coordinates come into play. But I got dates now. Okay. Let me just make sure. No, that's right back at start. Okay. Ooh, alright, that Cheeto got me. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, let's try October 11th, 1984. I was not alive then. 10:04 a.m. All right. What's this gonna do? That's a trident. That's the trident. Wait. Yeah. I think that's the trident. constellation. But, 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 I could be wrong. Okay, January 17th, 1207. This is like a UI nightmare. And that was 5:46 a.m. Okay, that is very clearly something. And then November 23rd. 9791. We're not there yet. $6:57 p.m. I was about to say, is it gonna stop anytime soon? But, 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 but. Okay, those are all the dates. Let me just make sure I remember what each sign corresponds to. Oh. I still got that picture in my phone. Future Bridge. Okay. Now to compare. Not you. Neither of you. Spider. Yep. We got Spider. So, Spider. Boy, this game was the reason why manuals had note sections. Arrow. I don't recall seeing that. Flamingo. No. Okay, we got Leaf. Did I copy January 17th correctly? It was like... it's kind of like a diamond at the top. And 2 stars on the bottom. No, it was Anchor. Leaf, Anchor, Spider. Yes, check Discord. I can't without alt tab. Oh wait, I got my phone. Duh. I just don't get the messages or the notifications while streaming. Thank you kindly. Oh, wow, thanks. Yeah, I'd say that one kind of is the anchor. Old January 17th there. Oh, it kind of has three that are close together. No, it's actually snake. Okay, well then let me cross that out and write down snake. Because I don't see the two over here, but this does most closely line up with it. Unless it's one of those don't tread on me snakes that have indeed been tread upon. Okay, okay, okay. No, flamingo. Flamingus. Yes. No. Spider. Snake. What the hell, man? Oh, because I have this on from a previous. Something's happening. Something is occurring. The boat. But could you imagine the speed run of this? Does that correspond to the boat? Yes, it does. All right, now what? Thank you for helping me lift the boat. We got a chair with a book. This just seems to be looping. Click the picture. I like the excitement, only to be followed like, oh, this level sucks. Oh, that's flooded. Okay. Well, at least I'm somewhere new. This is where you quit the game because you can only half solve the puzzle. Have fun, though. Gee, thanks. Alright, what we got here? Is this Morse code? Okay, we got a key. Rip it! My dude, I know you stronger than that. Ugh, I can't lift this key off this rusted chain. I have no upper body strength. Okay. Guess we're telescope. At least now we know how angles work, or degrees work. When you go 360 degrees, that's a circle. Yeah, I got nothing. Feel like I'm missing something. There's not much here. Seeing if that would have done something. Oh. Also, it might correspond to the different chambers. Oh, God. My mom just emptied like half a can of Lysol. And you know how that just like stays in the air and then it gets in your mouth? This is annoying. Can I open it? Wait, by letting out the water, does that mean that it'll be on its grind and float? We all float down here. Oh. Except that. Okay. Booyah. What does that do? It didn't unflood that. It did unflood this. I need like a lamp. Lil Kim told me to put my lighters up. What? Okay, so the British colonial room where they have all the artifacts they stole from India. Yeah, okay, we got like jewelry in there, gold and silver in here. Clothes, right? Candles and china. Are these carpets? Vuvuzelas? Empty. A note. Only the Indian collection. Yeah, there's some Arab in here too. What do I do with this page? Oh, what? Yeah, but I don't know what to do with it. Oh, okay, we got the drug drawer. You know, we got the knife, the pills, the syringes. Okay. Hang. Are you supposed to take the books with me? It wouldn't let me pick them up? Always keep your drug drawer properly, like, just, set clean, in order, like this. It's very important. What am I supposed to do with this page? Why does this low-key look like my mom's old bed frame? Okay. What happens if we go down here? Okay, this is the slave room. Yeah, yeah, they got the African tribal art there. Yeah. Blue note. Okay, red is gone. What am I missing here? Poison, rib cage. Hi, Leo. I do not know what I'm doing. What? Okay, so rose, or is that a tulip? Regardless, it has now become a skeleton. Hmm. That's a rose. Okay. Two different rooms are supposed to contrast the brothers. Okay, we got a map. Another map. A third map. Fourth map. Fifth map. Well, we got this note. Marker switch aisle. The vault is blank. The island of the achiever instructions are each of the marker. Turn everyone of blank on position. Final step. I see. I don't see. That. Pink Brothers room is decked out in continental Europe styles associated with life. Yeah, but I just don't know how I'm supposed to get these pages out of here because you actually like carry them. Okay, I got one more thing to look at. That'll probably be right here. Yo. Yo, can I turn on a light or something? Yeah, this ain't creepy at all. Is that a note? No. Hmm. So I don't know how to solve anything here. And I still don't quite understand this. I'm sorry, you have to get one page at a time and go back? That's asinine. Question is, though, how do I get back? What? Hmm. Okay. What if... Mm, I got nothing. Thought I found the light switch at first. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. implying I ever had an idea of what I was doing. I got nothing. Because I don't know how to get back. Hmm. Got a puzzle solve. That's all some sort of puzzle with the game Myst. I have no idea what this does. Hey. Still can't take the key. I still can't open this. I don't know. I thought it would float. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I let out the water. Now, if I close that. Let's go. Inside the locked chest was another key. So you can only hold one item at a time. My dude, do you have Trump hands? They're too tiny to hold anything more than a key and a piece of paper. Oh no, okay. Making progress. I don't know what this does. Is this a bomb? Oh, the books are in the chapters. Thank you. Hmm. I heard a spark. It was filled up. Now what? Hmm. Lights! Oh! Which means I can go. Okay. That wasn't the right one. No, it was the first one. Okay. This is annoying. Let's go. Hmm. So it's a shortcut. Hmm. What's going on? I mean, for all I know, that could have been a bomb alert. Like, you never know. Gotta duck and cover like we practiced in school. Duck and cover. It probably won't save you from a nuclear bomb. Okay. Yeah, this is DTE. Because I shouldn't have run out of electricity. That thing was all the way full. It was like the moment I pressed something. What am I doing wrong? It's full electricity. But when I press any of these green things, the power goes out immediately. Let me see if there were notes somewhere in here. The duality of the globes. Does it have to do with the drugs? Just gonna leave that there for the time being. At least it gives you an orientation. But at a certain degree. I do not recall seeing such a flare. I could be wrong though. Looks like a compass and you saw plenty of maps. I guess. Oh, thought I was being sneaky. Your brother's name, Cirrus Altus. Yeah, someone was like Ultrum or Ultras or something. I don't recall. I just know he had a weird name and it began with A. Remember, don't sleep in the same bed you vomit in. Or at least wash the sheets. No, it's related to you. So when it's on that one, it's a nice rose. When it's on that one, it's a skeleton. So the bottom, skip one, and then we're there. Okay. Maybe. Remember which is which? Not really, but I'm sure when I fill out the pages more, we'll get to the bottom of it. Because I'm assuming the page numbers correlate to, like, making every... Or the more pages we add, the less staticky everything's going to be. Yeah, because I need the electricity first. The screenshot of the half page, I'll be fine, because I think it said lift the switches on the island in the on position, and I already did that, thinking that's what I had to do initially, when really all I had to do was just count the number of switches. And to be fair, there's only one that I don't have on now, and that's the one at the lighthouse. Okay. Bottom, skip one. You... Thought I was on to something. I do indeed remember YouTube poops. Captain Fawful was one of my favorite dudes that made them. He made some good punch-out ones. I think he did Pillowy Mounds of Mashed Potatoes set to the Lost Woods from Ocarina of Time. So it'd be like pillowy mounds, pillowy mounds, pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes, pillowy mounds, pillowy mounds, pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes. Like the, well, technically, sorry. No, that wouldn't be sorry song. Maybe like, yeah. Maybe on the skeleton because I'm dead. No, alright. There really aren't enough Yu-Gi-Oh ones. Oh my god, butter drenched turkey sauce. Tiny onions with dressing, buttered cream. Oh my god, butter drenched turkey sauce. Pillowy, 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 pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. I am a freaking nerd and I'm proud of it. There were some good Yoshi ones too. WWE ones are underrated as well. Yeah, there are more buttons on there. What does this mean? What, is this making fun of my mom for keeping flowers on her table until they die and then... I don't know. Not even my gamer fuel is helping me out here. I'm a mental reminder of death. Oh shit. That went down the wrong pipe. But Memento Mori, remember death. Let's not get into Virtue's Last Reward now, shall we? Nothing wrong with it, just this Sigma's about to show up in here. Oh my god. Also, the laptop went to sleep. Okay. Yeah, it's Latin. And I only know it because of Virtue's Last Reward. I was half listening to some stream highlights earlier where dude was like eating radishes as his snack of choice during said stream. I might give that a shot once I find some good radishes somewhere. I like radishes. I'll eat them plain, I don't care. Alright. So I don't know what I'm doing. Skeleton! Do I just brute force the buttons? Oh my god, the temptation is real. I also hate that this affects the stairs in the middle, but not the like boat itself. Your PC was on the dangerous edge of the platform. All right. I don't know what to do here. Okay, brute forcing it wasn't the way to go. Maybe stop turning off the power. I'm not trying to do it on purpose. Maybe if they stopped using DTE, we wouldn't have this problem. Alrighty. The power's back on. We got electricity at home. Take the drugs. What have I done? Please. Assist. Game. Tell me what you require of me. Like, why isn't there light in here? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anymore, dude. The lights are on in this hallway. But ain't nothing going on in here. Oh, this is sad. Dang, I got the key, but now I don't... Is there a hint I'm missing? These look like anguished faces in the water. Okay. I don't recall seeing much that gave me numbers. Stairs to bedroom, Myst book. So the stairs lead to the books. The umbrella crow's nest. Wooden walkway to lookout telescope. Tunnel to Sirius's bedroom. Tunnel to H.N.'s bedroom. Yeah, but there's no light in there, so I can't see where I'm going. because the light in here doesn't correspond to the generator. It's like that goes to that room, that goes to that room. Or hallway. Hmm. How do I close the map? Okay, that's dark, so I'm gonna have to light it up. No, it did affect the lights in the hallway. Just never anything in there. You looked it up and it's flaming bullshit. Yeah, you can give me assistance because I have no idea what I'm doing. I was right about the button room. That there is one button I have to press. Okay. Into the telescope, and the target you're supposed to find with the telescope is the lighthouse. Okay, I never would have put two and two together with that. Also, oh my god, so I have to keep track of like how many degrees I've rotated. And I have to make sure to not accidentally click outside of the window. So I'm just looking for the lighthouse. There it is. 135. Okay. Just making sure again. Okay. Why it's not tied to the, like, rose thing in his room, I will never know. Alright, 135 degrees. Okay, this would be 0, 90, 180. So, wait. Okay, 90. Halfway between 90 and 135. Or 180. Let's go. I think that does correspond to the skull. Well, something's happening in the... I'm gonna assume that's gonna be in here. Yeah. And that'll take me back to Myst. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that puzzle. I especially don't know how I feel about this. Because dude can't carry 2 pages at once. Telescope had less degrees. Like, I mean, it kind of correlates to where the skull showed up on the one in the room, but by that same token... that either way, one of those things is technically not getting used. Okay.
You must continue. My name is Sirius. I beg you to find the remaining pages. You must
Yeah, I guess I have no choice, because it's not like he can carry 2 things at once. Up here, all in the camera, like they're in a Busta Rhymes music video on a fisheye lens.
And I wrote from prison. Bring the red page to me.
These go on a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, it's been a minute since we were here. At least I'm making some semblance of progress. Okay. Oh my god, you mean I gotta turn the power back on? Nope. This game would be so much harder if the brothers were hot. This was Twilight before Twilight. Only with no vampires and werewolves. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know everybody was like, "Ooh, are you team blah 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 or team blah blah blah?" And I'm like, who who whomst cares? Oh wait, I need to hit the thing again. Brothers were sealed in the book of Yahweh. That would be incest. Okay. There. Alright, let's go. Already. Did I already get red? Yeah, I got red. Me and my crew, we don't give a word. We don't give a word. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Got to light up. Let's go. That is one of the hypest rap songs, and for the love of God, I do not understand any of the lyrics. Like, just the hook. It's just Trick Daddy drunk yelling, rapping. Lil Jon screaming at you, and then Twista doing his fast rapping. And I'm just there like, yeah. They sampled Crazy Train, so that's all I really get. How'd it go? Yeah, well, I actually found 2 pages. We're actually making progress in the game. Alright, where's the blue book at? Where the blue book? There's the blue book. Take your page, son.
You returned. Wouldn't pretend. These pages rescue me.
What is
Mama,
your
I beg you.
accent?
To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Now listen to my brother. He's a fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. Oh, you did wrong thing. Prison. Must. I will have my retribution. Please. Pages.
Okay then. I am crab here by two children geared fun. Okay. That went well-ish. So those were the dates. Don't mind me just going back to Discord. Better made rainbow potato chip. 59 volts. I remember where the voltage thing was. We got... I ain't even gonna lie. I was about to say, ooh, look at those birds. Those are butterflies. Please check if you opened up the closet that was stranded by water. Alright. Oh, wait, you mean this? Not quite. If that's what you meant. Oh, okay. That is what you meant. Alright. 59 volt. 59 voltage. Okay. This is not the voltage. Or is it? Wait. So if I do... Or, no, there's that one that's like 724. So wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4. You feel like this is 240, 221? How? I thought this would be the voltage, but that's not the case. Unless I just don't know how these are numbered. Two. No. Okay, so that's 2. That's 7. 8. 5. I don't know what I'm doing. Unless I make this 59 or 54? The numbers provided. Hmm. Generator switches. No, that is how they're numbered. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Power, power to spaceship. Okay, what is this powering? Oh no, maybe the 724 is here. Let's go! Okay. A match? Oh, do we like the pilot light? Okay, we do not like the pilot light. This is a do you win adventure over. It's not that hard to light a pilot light. I've done it before. Oh, duh, because first rule of lighting a pilot light, you need to turn on the gas. Okay. You need fuel like wood. Can I just put a newspaper in there? Like, okay. That's the time! Okay, 30, 40. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. What? Okay. 221. Oh, this is gonna suck. I can do this. I can do this. No, I can't. Okay, what am I missing? Wait. It was that simple. So does that correlate to the gear? Yes, it does. Because when you were looking out the tower, you saw the gear, and okay. Because that. Oh my god, I'm actually understanding the game. We got another book, yo. We got another book. Ooh. Gear showed you its room. Please respond. Okay, let me see if I can quickly figure out the other thing. I know how to access the tower rooms before. Did you just not notice the plaques? I didn't know the tower could rotate. So like when you don't have the tower facing a specific thing, all you see is like black in between like the little gap, and you see like nothing on the other wall where the plaques were. So that's why I was like super confused. Can I like use a book as firewood? So many trees. Did you not touch the map or just not the tower on the map? I touched the map. I never touched the tower. Alright, so the only ones I'm missing, because I got the dates. Unlocking the observatory, like, I got the... Like, spaceship is voltage. That one's going to be weird. I got the gear down. Docks are done. So yeah, it's just observatory, which I'm going to get through this, and the spaceship. Show the tree and the boiler. I like how you're just like covertly dropping hints for my stupid... Oh my god, that's an axe. I think. No, that's just weird texture. Power bunker, you think it's the 240? No, because setting the time to 240 is what made that bridge appear. See, that's 240. I didn't spend all my waking moments learning how to read an analog clock until I was in the 3rd grade just to waste that knowledge. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh. We got gas. How do you light a match? I use one of those long lighters. Oh, against the box. Let's go. Is that too much? Congrats on lighting a boulder. That gas up high, so it's better be paying for that. So like, what do I do now? About to cause an explosion in here, like. Take a bath? Oh! Does that heat up the blue blah 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 blah? No. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna do something. Okay. Hmm. This room, there's a really dark place on the island, really creeped you out. What does that affect? Oh, crap. Okay. I don't know. Turn it all the way up. It's interesting. Like I'm enjoying like trying to figure it out, but who boy does it get obtuse? What have I done? I don't think boilers are supposed to be like that. What? What? So it's a hot air tree? This is the most bizarre thing. Hope you don't have claustrophobia. Oh. You can do that to... Okay. There we go. Just wanted to see how that worked. Hello, when uncertain. It is definitely mysterious. Sort of leaving your Steam tree. I mean, with 10 minutes left that I usually like stream, starting a new area and then coming back and just being like, what was I doing? Doesn't seem like the best idea. So you can't just walk off? Oh my god. It really is a hot air tree. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, well. At least I now know how to get to... Okay, so I know how to get to those areas. All that's left is here. Oh, the stream tomorrow is going to be lit. Or not. You're leaving the boiler on? I ain't paying for gas. This ain't my island. Shoot. Power to spaceship. That does not say power to Zeppelin. That says power to spaceship. Spaceship. That's right. Alright. So what did that power? We got one cord there that's going to the spaceship. No, it just seems to only go to spaceship. Hello. Just playing some Myst. And being very correct in that this is a spaceship and not a Zeppelin. This is a different angle. Never mind. What am I missing? Oh, what did that do? For a minute, I thought it opened the door. Never mind, it did. Um, that's where the piano's gonna be. I'm pulling out the phone. Laptop went to sleep again. Okay. Oh, but like music puzzles. Well, you remember what I did in detention? The game, not the actual thing. I did that easily. And I got the picture of the piano right here. So, one, two, three, four, five. Pourquoi? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is awful. This is genuinely bad. So I mean, five is going to be lower than that, though. Wait. Can I cheese this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I do it six notches up, one. Yep. Okay. And then one is like a skip one. So then One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Fifth one is going to be that for 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 2. I might want to go a little higher, but then 3 will be 2 above that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's going to be one for next time. But at least I figured everything else out. Play Megalovania. Play Freebird. But yeah, we'll do the like tomorrow. We're going to be playing more of this. I will get started. Like I'll do them in the order that we unlocked them. But obviously we're done with the docks, so it'll be gear, then observatory, then spaceship. Okay. Progress was made. You know what? That was IDK. Well, you know what? I do know now. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Big brain. We big brain. Let me make sure. Okay. Yeah, those are the people that made the game. Okay. But you know what? I'm feeling like showing off. I never actually sent the tweet stating that I was live. Oh no. Well, that's how it be sometimes. Wait. Everything is moving slow. Why is everything moving slow? Why is nothing loading? What have you done? Has Windows Explorer crashed on me? Windows Explorer might have crashed on me. I was gonna end off on like a random Sporkle, like general knowledge quiz. Okay. Um, I think everything is working now. Though I am gonna have to get on over to Twitch. But yeah. Um, oh, if you're still on Twitch, Med Blackstar, thank you for the follow 54 minutes ago. Sorry, I don't have a second monitor, so I couldn't see the follow notification. Alright. But yeah, just one Sporkle quiz for the road. Only one. There we go. Boy, I need to stop having like my windows in different dimensions. That'd be great. Okay. Let's go random. Video game developers. Well, you know, what can I say? Even though there's a few of these in here that I do not know, actually. You know what? We'll go one more random. 31 flavors of science. Can you pick the science from its dictionary definition? Sure, why not? The study of human being. Oh, this might be too easy. Can you pick the right Friends character for each question? No. Can you name the colorful answers to historical clues below? Nah. Okay, I'm taking the easy way out. Let me... General knowledge, like an actual quiz. Not one tailored for me. Can you climb the top of the general knowledge tree within the time limit by answering 8 consecutive questions correctly on any one of the 5 branches? I will do my best. Alright. The song Over the Rainbow was written for what film musical? Somewhere over the rainbow, where blue birds. Okay, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. The Roots are the house band on a talk show presented by which TV host? Dude is not funny. He is Jimmy Fallon. What city is best known as the birthplace of Muhammad? What sport features a shuttlecock? That would be badminton. They don't call it good minton. In Utero and Nevermind are albums by what band? Would that be Nirvana? Let's go! Who plays the title role in the TV series House? Hugh Laurie. How many prime numbers are there between 0 and 30? Got 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, that's 10. At 18 miles long, what U.S. state has the shortest coastline? Rhode Island? No. Vermont? West Virginia? Maine? Connecticut? No. Delaware? No. Pennsylvania. What does the computing acronym PC stand for? Personal computer. The Maldives are located in what ocean? Indian. What renowned Greek philosopher was also the personal tutor of Alexander the Great? Aristotle. What erotic novel penned by E.L. James has sold over 70 million copies worldwide? Um, 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 why am I thinking of the color gray? Jesus Christ. It had a movie. 50 Shades of Gray. What? 50. Ah, crap. I could have did better. Oh, they don't actually tell you the answers. That's not right. What year was the Soviet Union formally dissolved? I would not have got that. Is that 89? Okay, I think I'm gonna, like, bookmark this, like, these general knowledge quizzes. This might be, like, a fun little, like, end of stream thing. What U.S. state has the shortest coastline, though? I would have got this. Actually, no, I don't know what the Jupiter's largest moon is, or who directed 12 Angry Men and Dog Day Afternoon. What singers? Oh, that's Rihanna, but I do not know how to spell her name. Organic compounds always contain what element? Carbon. Capital of Kyrgyzstan? No idea. Typeface Helvetica is named after what European country? Yeah, I would not have gotten. Alright, whatever. But yeah, that's the official end of the stream, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Good night. And you can, like, save money on whatever if you get Comcast business. I'm not sponsored by them. Alright, goodbye.